The NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian. And we have... Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. And it's Dosunmu in at the point guard position. And for the Celtics, Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the center position. We've got two teams here that like to play up-tempo, hoping to find lots of fast-break points tonight, RJ.
Yeah, it could be tough when both squads have this type of speed. It makes it a little bit harder to escape the defense. And look, everybody will keep the ball locked up tight tonight.
Up top, Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. And he buries his first look.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. On the wing, DeRozan, defended by Brown. They grab their own miss. And Vucevic slams it in.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Tatum passes to Smart. Pass to Horford. This one for 3. Austin again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Tatum passes to Horford. Goes back up. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan outside.
Big coming.
Shoots over Tatum. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Launches a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Rolling with purpose off the pick. Vooch, impressive basketball IQ, is really featured in screen and rolls.
And Boston calls time here. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
They were so consistent from the 3-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And the run. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And stolen by Williams. Now DeRozan. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. It's Vucevic, high post. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Vucevic has got 6.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. And there's the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Vucevic. Horford covering. Outside, Brown. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. To the paint. Here's DeSumo. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. DeRozan against Tatum. No luck on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Brown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. Here's Vucevic. Outside Levine. Back to DeSumo. 6 to shoot. Now here's Tatum. Here's Smart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls. And he's good on the second. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And the Celtics call time here. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Williams against Tatum. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference. And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
With the floater. And it's Tatum missing. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And stolen by Brown. On the drive, Smart. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Vucevic. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in. Vucevic has got 8.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
White can't hit.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
DeRozan with the ball. Now Horford defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Pass to Brown. softly drops in the floater. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him. And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Out to the right wing. Brown against DeRozan. Brown inside. Misses from short range. And for Chicago, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. To the middle. And Vucevic slams it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Brown. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Shoots over Vucevic. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Williams has checked in for Chicago. Clock at 2. Boston again missing.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Pass to Williams. Outside Brogdon from the arc. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's DeRozan. Hauled in by Brown.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Not just being selfish, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
DeRozan outside. And he banks in the layup. DeRozan's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
To the left wing. Hook loose. Pritchard. Here's Williams. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to DeRozan. Hauled in by Brown. And Boston has possession. A 12-point game. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 5 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Caruso outside. It's Williams, high post. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Open shot by Brogdon. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Dragic outside. DeRozan outside. Caruso against Brogdon. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The 3, Dragic. They get it back. Here's Drummond. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Pass to Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Over DeRozan. Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That'll That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You really want to practice that every day.
Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Over Dragic. Brown can't hit. DeRozan for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More NBA. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Green out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Bradley in at center, filling out the middle. And they get it back. The kick out to White. And here's LaVine. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. Well, Brad, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Here's Tatum. And that one hits the back iron.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. Got to be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
White against Brogdon. Griffin left side. Pass to Smart. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
White, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Griffin. Back to Tatum. Lets it go. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And that one good. Tatum's got 7.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Pass to LaVine. The 3. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's White. There's the drive. It's hauled in by White.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's LaVine. To the inside. Here's Bradley. And he makes
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Out to the wing. Griffin in the post, working on Green, and Griffin gets it to go.
At this stage in his career, Griffin brings with him a deep arsenal of moves inside.
Levine against Tatum. Outside Levine. Pass to Bradley. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Here's White, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And it's Tatum missing. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
5 to shoot. Back to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Smart with the defensive effort. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Boston again missing. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Green. Here's DeSumo. And play stops.
That's Green.
A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that's his 3rd turnover of the quarter. He's got to slow things down.
And for Boston, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. White, the pass to Smart. They get it back. And here's Griffin outside. Boston again missing.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Ooh, boy, Zach Levine. Sheesh, that was mean.
Now here's Tatum, coming off a 34-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. White on the wing. Pass to Horford. Back to White. Smart outside. And here's Horford. Nice D from Vucevic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Levine can't hit.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Tatum from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Here's White. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Smart. Back to White. Williams on the wing. Shoots over Vucevic. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by White. Williams has got his first points of the game. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Griffin. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart.
Robert Williams. Peyton Pritchard.
Dragic with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Levine. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock.
Set it up.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in.
Hey, yo, right here.
Levine passes to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Great screen by Levine. Better IQ knowing how to roll to the basket.
Pass to Pritchard. And stolen by Dragic. Here's Caruso. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Williams on the wing.
Watch it.
Outside Brogdon. Knocked loose. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up. Brogdon, not your average point guard. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Levine passes to Drummond. Brown against Levine. Shoots over Brown. Levine can't hit.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role grid.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Boston shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Williams. Williams against Drummond. Nice D from Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Down low. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist from Dragic. DeRozan's got 11 points. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Vucevic against Williams. Pass to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. Boston, no good that time either.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
And here is Vucevic. Williams defending. Vucevic in the post. Working on Williams. Vucevic gets the bucket. 14 points for him.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Brown against DeRozan. The shot no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. 1:24 left in the first half. To the wing, right side. Here's Vucevic. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Pass to Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Back on draft night in 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Pass to Brown. 44 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Williams. Drummond defending. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Drummond. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Drummond's got 8 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Brown against DeRozan. Looking to end this cold spell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Drummond, second.
Free throw good. Brown.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
DeRozan finds some space. And again, it's Chicago.
Are you serious? I mean... He made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
A dump. Dominating first half of play, and so far
36.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Nikola Vucevic on fire in the first half. He had 16 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks. He came in with something to prove tonight.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Williams is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan missing. The Celtics shooting poorly, just 30% so far. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
At the line for your Celtics.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Tatum against DeRozan. Outside Levine.
Hey, yo, right here. Pick up, right.
Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Outside White. On the wing, Tatum. Out to Horford. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put him in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
That's good from DeRozan.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago.
I see him.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Boston with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Tatum can't hit. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo, winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. White on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Out to Horford. Pulls it from 20. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And how has Vucevic become a multiple-time All-Star? By scoring loads of points.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing, defended by DeRozan. Smart outside. Back to Horford. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Horford's gotten his second bucket on the night. Here's Dosunmu, defended by Smart. Pass to Vucevic. Fires from deep. Boston with a rebound. Smart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right side Brown. Inside. Out to Horford. There's the triple.
You got it. Come on.
And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. That free throw good from Levine.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brown. Green's checked in for Chicago. White, the pass to Horford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Horford's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Up top, Levine. He's guarded by White.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach Levine. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Levine. Both free throws good from Levine. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. The baseline, Jay. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Zach Levine.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Here's Caruso. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford. And he drops the first. The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. And Caruso drops them both. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Smart. Back to White. Horford, right side. Now White. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Boston calls time here.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
How about that? Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Tatum. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Tatum's got 10 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now Caruso, averaging around 5 points a game. Williams passes to Caruso. Back to Williams. Shoots over Horford. Williams misses. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Back to Smart. Pass to Horford. Tatum with it. Lets it fly. And it's Boston scoring again.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
Watch the screen.
DeRozan outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 20 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Smart against Caruso. Outside Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound, Celtics. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Bradley. And here is DeRozan. Now Caruso. Over Horford. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Horford, and Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. And a change for the Bulls. Drummond's checked in.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
DeRozan passes to Caruso.
Watch the screen.
Back to Williams. Rebound Boston. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. The kick out to Griffin. Launches it. And it's Chicago with a board. Dosunmu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's DeRozan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
And so he hits both. Boston's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Pritchard. To the wing on the left. Soft touch off the glass. Pritchard's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Well, Chicago's shooting 56% today.
Stay on him.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Let me tell you, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at manipulating defense. That's why he gets to the line at such a ridiculous clip.
DeRozan hits them both. A difficult situation for Boston. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. Here's Griffin. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Griffin's got 6 here in the quarter. Now here's Caruso. DeRozan, left side. Shoots over Tatum. Rebounded by the Celtics. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter here. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 15.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Griffin pulls down the board. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets it fly. Again, Boston.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Griffin wants to involve his teammates as much as he can.
Tatum against DeRozan. On the wing, DeRozan. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. And he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 11 points here in the second half.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Tatum against DeRozan. Lets the three fly, and it's Tatum with the three. He's got 18.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
DeRozan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum. Right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls up 19. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving. Extra pass, attack, pass, and play, okay?
Billy Donovan enjoying the activity. Good ball movement, good body movement. Just wants to see more of it.
Yeah, they're working together well. The key now is to try to do it consistently throughout the rest of the evening.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Zach LaVine out there with Goran Dragic. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. And both free throws good for Brown. The Bulls' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
White finds Williams. Outside White. Back to Brown.
Come around, come around.
The shot that time not on target. Vucevic with some nice D. Over White. And it's DeRozan missing. Well, the Celtics shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Smart. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shot's good.
Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Shot's good.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Dragic with it. Pass to Vucevic.
I see him, I see him.
Back to Dragic. DeRozan outside. Green with the ball. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Williams with it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. White on the wing. Smart outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Bradley, he's checked in for DeRozan.
Tony Bradley.
It's Brown on the wing. 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. And it's in there.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the 2-man game.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
Yo, move around, move around.
Smart against Dragic. Now here's LaVine. The D's right on him. Back to Green. Unloads. Good work defensively by White. trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Well, the Bulls shooting is around 55% so far. Dragic against Smart. Outside Levine. Up top Vucevic. Over Williams. Vucevic's shot is off. White against Levine. Pass to Smart. Back to White. Smart outside. A good look from Brown. And that one's on target from the wing. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Releases. And again, Chicago, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Green with the defensive effort. And Chicago has possession. They lead by 14. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Switch.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Shoots over Horford. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. And for Boston, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. It's Brown on the wing. From 11 feet away, again Boston.
And each year it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Screen.
Now Levine, pass to Vucevic. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart passes to Horford.
Right here.
Smart outside. White with it. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Brown. Outside Levine. And it's drawn a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Playing fast and getting clever. Levine throws off the defense with the pump fake.
That free throw good from Levine. The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Boston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Brown against Levine. White on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Team foul.
White hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And here's Dragic. Outside Levine. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Here's Brown. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Levine's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Check Levine.
To the right side.
I see him.
Just 5 on the clock. And the shot counts.
Shot's
He's
good.
fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Hit. Shooting one.
Shooting for Chicago.
That free throw good from Levine. The Celtics shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart for 3.
You got it. Come on.
No good there. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Pass to Caruso. Outside for Levine. From deep. Bradley inside. Defended by Smart. Clock at 6. The Bulls with another miss. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Levine for 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. White against Caruso. Levine with a steal. He goes up. Oh, the dunk by Levine.
The quick hands of Levine creating havoc. Excellent anticipation there on that steal.
The Celtics shooting just under 40% from the field. To the middle. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first free throw is good.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Levine against Brogdon. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. And the layup is good off the glass.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Williams against Tatum. 2 points. That one goes. Tatum's got 22.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And that one's good. Tatum's got 17 points here in the second half.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Levine passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Brown with the steal. Over DeRozan. Brown can't hit. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's DeSumo. Outside for Levine. DeRozan against Horford. And it's DeRozan missing. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Tatum passes to Smart. Off to Mark there with a 3. The Bulls shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line, Malcolm.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And the Bulls shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Brown against DeRozan. Nails the 16-footer. DeRozan's got 32 points.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
And he lays it up and in.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
The Bulls on offense. A 12-point game.
Get the perimeter!
DeRozan outside. A minute 9 left to play in the fourth. The 15-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Well, the Celtics shooting around 53% of the fourth.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that.
Oh, my goodness!
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Kept alive, Tatum, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
From 11 feet away, the rebound, Celtics. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
No good, a bit long that time. And so here is Chicago, 10-point lead. Brown against DeRozan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
And he makes both free throws.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
From deep. No good there. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. DeMar, a big-time road win for you guys. How were you able to get it done?
We came out aggressive, both ends. We knew it was going to be tough. It's a great team. We understood if we came in.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.